Hello, good morning, students. yesterday, we yesterday we discussed two important results. These are first is the angle sum property. What is angle sum property? The sum of angles in a triangle. The sum of interior angle. Which one? Interior angle. Sum of the interior angle in a triangle is 180 degree. And second one is if a line is produced, then it is become exterior angle. If a line is produced, then exterior angle. What is exterior angle? 4. Exterior angle is equal to the sum of two interior opposite. So it means opposite of this one. Angle 1 plus angle 2. So these two results we will use in this exercise. Then its exercise become very easy. So now question number 1. We are going to start question number 1. So I read everyone. In figure 6.39, sides QP and RQ of a triangle PQR. So triangle is given PQR are produced to point S and T. QP line, it is given QP line is produced. It means we will start from QP. Wait, like this one. Don't extend PQ downside, because QP is extend to S. It is S, and it is RQ is extend to RS. RQ is extend to point T. Next is given respectively if SPR. So it means it is a exterior angle. Yes, a line is produced. SPR is 135 degree. Next is PQ. It is 110 degree. Next is find PRQ. So write find P angle PRQ. PR. That means this angle we want to find. These questions we can use by 2 or 3 method. Anyone you can use. Understand it? So now, we will use only these two theorems. If we want to find R, if we know these two interior angle P and angle RQ we know, we can find easily. Third, by using of angle sum property. But we don't know this, so first we will find this angle and this one angle. And how will you find this angle? It is a straight line. So you can write angle TQP plus this angle PQR. Angle PQR equal to 180 degrees. So which one? Linear pair. What is linear pair? Sum of two adjacent angle is 180. So this one plus this one, how much? 180. TQP how much? 110 degree plus PQR equal to 180. So angle PQR equal to 180 minus 110. How much? 70 degree. So it is, we find 70 degree. Now we want to find, if we know one more this angle we can find easily. So we can use. Next is the angle SPR. First SPR outside. Second RPQ plus RPQ is equal to 180 degree. Again reason linear. So write yourself reason linear pair. SPR 135 degree plus RPQ is 180 degree. 135 is here positive, another side become negative. So what's become? So RPQ 135 another side minus. So 180 minus 135. How much remain? 45 degree. Yes. And in a triangle, two interior angle you know. Can you find easily third angle? Yes. By angle sum property. So you can write angle PQR plus angle QPR plus angle PRQ 180 degree. Right reason. Angle sum property. Otherwise you can write sum of interior angle in place of angle sum property. You can write sum of interior angle in a triangle is 180 degree. So PQR, angle QR is we know 70 degree. Yes, middle angle QP 45 and this one we want to 180 degree. Understand? So angle PRQ plus 70 plus this one 115 is your 180. So PRQ equal to 180 minus 105. So angle PRQ equal to 65 degree. Understand? So it is 65 degree. And if you have any confusion, you can verify your result also. How will we know? Sum of two interior angle. This one interior angle. Sum of exterior angle is equal to the exterior angle is equal to the sum of two interior opposite. This one plus this one. 45 plus 65, 110. It is also exterior angle. This one plus this one, 70 plus this. So it means our answer is right. So we will use in every step we will write reasons also. Understand it? So next is now. Next question is second. Second is in figure 6.40 angle x is 62 and this one what is given, and in a triangle XYZ. So triangle is given X Y Z. Angle X is 62 given. Yes. Next is and XYZ. XYZ. It is total is 54 given. It is 54. It's mean 62 plus 54. This angle you can find easily by angle sum property. But one more line is added here. YO and ZO are bisectors. Bisectors mean divide the angle in two equal parts. It means this line and this line is bisector of this. This OZ is the bisector of this angle. Total is how much we don't know, but bisector. It means half this, that one side and half that. Same as it is 54. So bisector mean divide in two parts. 27 of angle XYZ. Yes, XYZ. So OY is bisector of Y and OZ is bisector of angle Z. So find angle OZY and YOZ. So first OZY. So we have to find this one, only this one, and this one how can you find? If you know total angle and half of this one, because it is a bisector. And next is YOZ and this angle. And this angle how can you find? If you know this angle and this angle, we can find easily. So how will we check? And we know OZY, only this angle. How can you find? If you know this angle, we can find easily this one, because it is a bisector divided into two. So first we will find Z. So we write angle XYZ plus YXZ. One time Y middle X and now is Z. Now YZX equal to 180 degree. Reason you will write yourself. Angle sum property. Next, XY is already given. 54 degree plus x is 62 plus y z x is 180 degree. Add these two. 4 plus 2 6. This one angle, use the sign of angle, 180 degree. Next is so this one angle yzx equal to 180 minus 1. So how much? So angle yzx equal to 64 degree. It's mean this one total angle. How much? Z, yz. This one is 64. But we need its half. Only this much. This one or no? So it means it is bisect. So you can write OZ and OY are bisector. Bisectors of whose bisector? OZ is bisector of Z, of angle XZY, and OY is bisector of XYZ. XYZ. And we know total is YZX is 64. Yes, but we need, so therefore angle OZ, only this much. Only this much is half of this one. OZY is 64 divided by 2. How much? 32 degree. So it is 32 degree. But we want to find this one is also. This one you already know. YOZ. We know this angle, and this one is also we know 27 because it is the half of this one. And then we can find third one is easily because sum of all angle is 180. So you can write OYZ is 54 divided by 2. How much? 20. It is 27. So you can find easily third angle. Yes, angle YOZ plus angle OYZ plus angle OZY equal to 180 degree. And right reason, angle sum property. We want to find YOZ. YOZ plus 20 Y is 27 plus 32 is 180. So it's mean I am right direct here. 180 minus 27 plus 32 59. 59 another side minus, and this one how much? 120. How much this one? 121 degree. So we will use only the proof of the statement. Understand what is angle sum property, what is the exterior angle property. Understand it? Now we will do next question. So note down it everyone. Now is third. Bisector mean divide into two equal angle, not two part, two equal. Third is in figure 6.41 AB parallel to DE. Yes, AB parallel to D. Next is BAC. Some point given here. Here is C given. BAC, it is 135. Next is CDE. How much? It is 53. Next, we have to find DC. DCE. I think you can solve this question yourself. We want to find DCE. So we want to find this angle. And how can we find it? It is a triangle. And if you know this one angle is also, we can find easily by using of angle sum property. So how will you find this angle? Suppose. So tell me. Who will tell me this one? How will you find? Yes, we know. What is? This angle is how much? This angle is how much? Suppose this line is not given. Always we will use whatever is given in question. We know AB parallel to D and this is a transversal line. And so it means angle A, angle BAC equal to angle, this angle DEC. Why? This one and this one alternate interior angle. It is also 135. So right, and we know it is 53. So we can find this angle easily. Yes, by angle sum property. How much will it come? It is, I think, 2 degrees come. Yes, 135 plus 53. 135. No. Sorry, it is 35. It is 35. So it is 35. It is 35. 53 plus 35. 8 plus 8 and subtract from 88 from 180. How much come? 92 degree. Understand it? So do yourself this question. Next is last question today's question number 4. P lines in figure 6.42, lines PQ and RS, lines PQ and RX are intersect at TX. PQ and RS. It is RS. It is PQ. Yes. What is given? PQ and RS cut at point T. Yes. At T point, and some more angles are given. PRT 40. PRT 40 degree. Next is RPT. It is 95 degree. Very good. Next is TSQ. TSQ is 75. Very easy question. I think everyone can solve yourself. Find angle Q, angle SQT. We want to find SQT. We want to find this angle. And this angle, how can you find? Not this one. We want to find this one. So tell me, how can you find? If we know in a triangle 2 angles, we can find third angle. One angle is already given, so first we will find this angle. And this angle, how can we find? Think. These two lines are intersect. Vertical opposite angle are this one and this one angle is equal. Yes. So first we will find this one angle. And this angle, how can we find? By using angle sum property. Two angle is already given, so right? Angle PRT plus angle RPT plus angle RTP 180 degree. Angle sum property. Write yourself. I already told many times. So PRT, R is 40 degree, 95 degree. We want to find RT 180 degree. So it is come 135 plus RTP is 180. Next is, so RTP 180 degree minus 135. How much? 45 degree. So it's much. How much? 40. If it is 45, this one is also 45. So you can write RTP equal to angle STQ. Why? Why? Vertical opposite angle. Vertical opposite angle. RTP 45, so it is also 45. That means ST cube equal to 45 degree. And again, we know this one 45, this one 75. This one how much? You can find. Use again angle ST cube plus S cube. So T S cube plus SQT is 180. Again, angle sum property. We will write reason in every part. So now ST cube T 45. It is 75. It is SQT. Find 180 degree. Right reason always. Okay, 45 plus 70. How will you find? 7 plus 4, 11. 5 plus 5, 10. So one more. So 120 degree plus SQT 180. So how much SQT? 60 degree. So we can, very simple question these are. I told you, I already explained all 4 parts. Only 2 question is left. Question number 5 and question number 6. Understand it? So tomorrow we will finish this chapter, and after this one I will take your problem and some more exam. And you will do some homework question. You will write yourself in your notebook also. Example number 7. Example number 7 you will do yourself in your notebook. Understand it? Thank you everyone. Have a nice day.